Yo. Mm. Who does? Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yo. What's going on? What the fuck happened? So so let me get this straight. Now, what was he doing? Okay, but then what happened after that? Mm. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta go down to PD for something. They want to ask me questions on something. Well, he's got a job there. Ain't nothing illegal in the building though, so I ain't worried about that. All right, I'll be back. I'll let y'all know what go on. Hey, how you going? Yeah, I do. I can put it in my glove compartment.
I got Mr. Reigns. I'm coming down now. Mr. Reigns, I'm just going to let you know your rights before we do anything else. You're not being arrested, just letting you know. At this time, if you want, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used in the court of law if needed. You have the right to an attorney. Can afford an attorney, which I have appointment to you by the state if one is available. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm a randomize him as well.
All right, hold on just a second.
Hello, Mr. Rains. How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
You got the seat and make sure you both are whispering, okay?
10-4.
Oh, they didn't let me have a seat. There you go.
All right, Corporal, you sticking around for this, or are you going over there to talk to Mr. Sen?
Let's stay here for like maybe 2 minutes. I'm going to spread it out a little bit more, and then I would go
All
over.
right. All right, Mr. Rains. I'm Cash Dixon with the LSPD.
Make sure
I'm
you
sure.
whisper though.
Okay.
If he whisper though, he
I don't
won't
think
be able to
he
hear
can-
me.
I'm at the back
We're too
wall. I
far
don't think he'll
away.
be able to hear me.
No, he can.
Nah, it's too far away. Here, let me switch chairs.
Yeah, just come like sit right here. Y'all two sit close to each other.
I don't want to be close.
You got the window over to your side, but it doesn't matter. You can just stand up here, just so Mr. Sim don't hear.
Sure. All right. Can you hear me, Mr. Rains?
Mr. Reigns, can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
All right. Perfect. All right, so I'm sure my fellow officer here, fellow corporal, told you that you are not under arrest at this moment, but we do want to question you about a certain situation that we have going at the moment. I'm sure you've been Mirandaized. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I also want to let you know that I am recording this in the top right corner there, or top left corner. Well, your right corner. There's a camera. It does audio and video recording. That is
Okay.
for my safety and yours. So anything you say will be used possibly in a case. Okay.
Might have to go on normal because it's getting lighter and I can't hear you.
Yeah, I understand.
There you go. I heard you good then.
Perfect. Yeah, let's talk normal. I don't know if you can hear us, whatever, that's fine.
All right.
So we had a Mr. Sen say, are you familiar with Mr. Sen?
Mr. Sin.
Yeah, his first name is Lynx.
Yeah, I just hired him right before I went out of town.
Employee at the pawn shop.
I just hired him today, right before I went out of town.
Okay. Which is odd because he says that he's not an employee of the pawn shop. He just says he comes there and hangs out once in a while. How long has Mr. Link's been working for you?
I just hired him today. You can
Okay.
check the records. It should. Yeah, I hired him today. I don't
Okay.
know why you say he's not an employee. Yeah, I hired him today.
And did you make any kind of payment to him today?
He just started working. He hasn't got paid today.
Okay, so you gave him no cash transaction or any kind of credit transaction, correct?
I haven't. Now I have other managers that's that works there, but I haven't given them any money today.
Okay, he's saying that he gave or you gave him a large amount of cash. So if you're saying that you didn't give him any money, then that's all we really need to know.
I haven't given him no money.
All right. Well, there we go, Corporal.
I just hired him today. Haven't given him no money. And basically, I was actually fixing to go out of town, and I got this, and I shot here quick as I can.
Well, we really
Yes.
appreciate it, to be honest, sir.
But I don't understand why he said he's not an employee when it literally states that I just hired him today.
Yeah, I am. That's why we're a little confused about that, to be honest. We're just trying to collaborate his story with what he's saying, and right now, obviously, things are not checking out. So, whatever you, maybe check your employees and.
Well, he's definitely when he definitely said he's not an employee. He's not right at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because he will not be when I leave.
Gotcha.
And I need to check with the managers, and I'm going to get a hold of them too when I leave here too, just to see what's.
And who are the
look at that picture I put in evidence next to them. Sorry. Also, that's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Profession Eleanor unclaimed baggage.
So who's your managers down there at LNR?
I've got a couple. I have more than one.
Okay. Would you mind giving me those names possibly, or?
I mean, I don't know them all like that. As far as I can look at the law. Let me see. Can I get my phone out?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're not you're a free citizen still.
Okay, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I actually have 5 that are managers. But the thing about it is, it still says pawnbroker in the app, but they have manager status. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes. Yep,
They
I
have they
understand.
kind of have the privilege to still do other, what I'm saying, other stuff, but it just says pawnbroker. Legally, I think the way the app goes, I can only have one manager, but it's crazy that they all still can do the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? But in the eyes, some of them know they can do other stuff than others can't. So, like some of them probably can do a hire, and some of them probably can buy stuff for the company. And they can all make transactions, but all of them can't put stuff in the company.
And is it possible to know who was possibly a manager today, within the last 2 to 3 hours?
Let me see. I mean, totally honest with you, that part I really don't know because
Okay.
flying in and out of the city, coming in. You see what I'm saying? I don't know
understand.
that part. I wish I could. I wish I could, because that would help me out knowing who's at work and who is not. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, definitely.
Do you mind if we tell them what we're talking to Sin about, or no?
That's up to you.
Okay. Well, the reason why we called you down here today is because we've been noticing a lot of people, but a lot of Mr. Sin as well. He would rob a store and he would go in there with dirty money bags and he'd come out with no dirty money bags. Or like today, he escaped the police 2 times today. And you know what he did? He ran straight to the pawn shop and just go lock himself inside. And he's been doing that a lot lately. And now we got him in here. He has an absurd amount of cash on him, and we've been seeing him go in and out with money bags, coming out with money bags, even arresting him on in there with money bags and stuff. So now we're just starting to get concerned about what's really going on back there.
Okay, well, I can honestly say the times that he's done come in and out there, and I done hired him twice because I didn't think he was even going to come back in. So I rehired him today. Now, as far as the bank robberies, I don't know anything about this, and the city doesn't know anything about this. So that's just something to be should be posted. If he's robbed the bank, it should be in the paper. It should be something, so business owners can know a little of what's going on about employees. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know what's
Well, you
going
can
on.
always do a back. You can always we don't stop whenever you hire somebody. You can always come to us and get a background check on them, and we can give you their records, their name, if you're like an employer, only for business managers.
Okay, that's something
If you
new to
have your
me.
business
That's something new to
license,
me, and you know that.
if you have your business license, you can
Yeah.
come down here
Hmm.
and talk to us. And since we know you're a business owner, you have your business license, but you come down here and talk to us about that and check things like that. Which is, yeah, you do have your business license
Yeah, but
if
that's what
you're
I'm
the owner.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Just to being the first of the community, though, I didn't know anything about that part because that will help a
Yeah.
lot of us as business owners to
It's just we don't think it's a really smart idea for your employees to be doing crime and then running straight to your pawn shop. Like,
Well, I mean, I agree
it's
there
not really a
too.
good
And
look for you.
like I said, I'm not there 24 hours a day, and I'm not there, to watch over employees. But I do have people that come in and out there, yes, who are hired because that's what they do. They work there. Now, what they do when they off time when they come there, I don't know if they don't rob the bank. And just like now, just like I knew I'm fixing to go out of town, but I don't know if somebody's done robbed the bank before I come in here. That's
Yeah,
what
so
I'm saying. That's not a
he
that's not a
didn't rob a bank
bulletin.
now or a store now.
But
The
what
thing
I'm
is, though, he does crime and he runs straight. Like, all the time he goes directly on a fucking guy.
Are you
right,
dying,
but
Corporal?
but
or-
that's the point that I'm trying to say though. That's the point that I'm trying to
Well,
put out. As a business, as a community expert, as a person of interest that's in the city who does participate in stuff for the city, I do not know when somebody has done a crime. Only time I know
Yeah.
if anything's done happen is if I hear your sirens going down the street and I say, "Oh, somebody's done something." But for somebody to walk in my store as a business owner to do business or anything, or not, or even employee, I don't know if they done some crime. It's not posted on a newspaper. It's not coming through an ad. It's not like wanted on Twitter
it
or
actually
anything.
is.
I'm just saying.
Under the.
I'm just telling you what I know right now. Is you just sit up and tell me this man's
Well,
done
let
robbed a
me
bank
check.
twice.
We actually give you guys email updates whenever we arrest somebody.
That's correct.
That's when you arrest somebody, but this is not what's going on right now. You just told me that this man has robbed a bank. I don't have
No,
an email.
no, we
I
didn't
mean-
say, we didn't say that.
Well, I mean, not robbed a bank, but you see what I'm saying. I don't know what's done happened to this guy. Okay, let's just say, okay, I got 2 employees there right now. I don't even know. Let's just say one of them's done robbed a store or something that I don't even know about right now.
Yep.
I don't know that though. You see what I'm saying? I don't know that as a business
We're
owner.
we're not saying that you do know that. We're saying that you probably should be more aware of who
Right.
you're hiring.
I see that now,
Yeah,
but I'm just
especially with
even-
Mr. Sin.
but even
Sorry.
if people are doing something even on my watch, you see what I'm saying? Even on my watch or has done something, like say for instance, if I got an employee that's working and the next thing you know, he's done left, then he decides to come back to work and he says, I'm gonna go work in for the pawn shop. He might have done robbed the store. I don't know that though.
Mhm.
That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to say. I don't know if he's done robbed the store.
Well, like I said, you just got to be more of got to judge, but be a better judge of character because those people are going to put your businesses at risk, especially when
I
they're
definitely
going to
understand that.
when they're doing these activities and then, like Corporal Maycock said here, going right to the store itself. Like they're not even.
Yeah, like rob a store.
They're not going to their house. They're not going to their
Okay.
apartment. They're not going to a hideout or, some other establishment. They're going
Well, check-
straight to your business.
Well, I've hired him twice. This is the second time I've hired him, and I fired him the first time. Well, I didn't really fire him. I just let him go because I didn't think he was working anymore.
Okay.
So I hired him today. So these 2 times, I guess you're telling me he's done robbed these both times, pretty much.
No, not he didn't rob now. What he did was he fled from us.
Uh huh.
Fled. And then he fled
So
straight
why
to
did
your
he?
pawn shop and locked himself inside.
I'm not even getting it. So why did he flee? I don't understand. I'm not.
That
He's
we
running
don't
from the
we
cops.
don't know.
I don't know why he did. Whatever was going through his brain at the time.
All
So
we know is he came out with illegal weapon, or he had illegal weapons on him, and he had a large amount of cash on him, like an obscene amount of cash on him.
okay. Well, he would not be an employee at my pawn shop. You bet you that.
Because he said that he got the cash directly from you,
I don't
and
understand.
you're telling me
I'm
that
telling
he
you
didn't
now. I just now for fixing to get ready to go out of town. I got a
understand.
call from Officer Maycock here. He comes and stops at my pawn shop a lot. He asked me to come down, and I'm just doing, what I said I was going to
Yeah, and
do.
we're not saying you're at fault here.
Yeah,
We
I'm
just want to
just.
let you know and see what's going on with
I
that.
I got you.
Why he isn't the first person we've seen at the store. We go straight there. They go to. I've been inside your back room before, but there's nothing back. There's like an office container or whatever. Because I've been back there because Mr. Dom Eno tried to shoot me in that back room before. But is there like we just want to see what's really going on in there, you know?
Right, and that last time when you was there, when the guy ran in there with the bag, you know,
Mhm.
I remember that time the guy ran. See, I don't even know where he come from with that bag.
Yeah, they just go. It's a lot of people too. They just go straight there and just what they come there with money
Well,
bags. They
it's almost like I guess they run there to hang out to get away. Like y'all can't come inside the pawn shop. I guess I don't know, but I appreciate you. But he is not. He will not be an employee. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Let's see something else. Yeah, because
well,
he's
this
the
isn't really
last.
a good. I just want to mention this as well. This isn't really a good look. Like these people have been getting tons of evidence in the pawn shop, which is I myself even got when the pawn shop first opened. I saw you guys planting weed in the back. Still got that photo as well. And
That was a guy's mistake, and that got fronted the first day.
and
Believe me, they got handled the first day.
mhm.
So
But I just want to give you a fair, friendly warning that things like this, people running straight there with these money bags on their back, not even putting in the effort to change their clothes, change their car, stuff like
that
that
don't make
is going to
sense.
get PD to come raid the pawn shop, knock down all the walls, and check what's really going on in there.
Well, honestly, you can feel free anytime, and I'm saying this. I don't have nothing to hide in my pawn shop,
Okay.
so
All right. Well.
I don't have nothing to hide in my pawn shop. Like I said, voluntarily, I come and talk to y'all at any time.
All
We
right.
really appreciate that, Mr. Rains.
Yeah. And with
You really
that being
helped us out
said,
today.
yeah, we do thank you
Uh,
for your cooperation.
I'm just still tripping. How you say I gave him the money? How much money was this anyway?
Just know
Um,
it was over a few. It was five figures, almost six figures.
close to the six-figure end, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have known to give people 50 bands and 60 bands and 70 bands here and there, but that's for people just coming into the city.
You feeling a little generous today?
Actually, I only got fucking 10K. I can't go buy a burger if I wanted to right now. People don't pay that much. The fuck?
I mean, every
Actually,
once in a while,
we get paid pretty good.
I wouldn't mind paying for some security there at the pawn shop though.
We'll be a security company one day.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind paying for security there. I would pay.
Yeah,
a good
maybe
amount.
in our off time we can
In our off time.
facilitate that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind doing that. Real. I'm really trying to expand this pawn shop. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna make it a mall or nothing, but I really want to make it real bigger than what it is. Get into cars and all that stuff, and, and then
Sounds nice.
getting into cars, I might get into something like a little repo thing. Where I might have to have PD to go repo some stuff for me.
Hmm. It sounds interesting. Well, with all that being said, we do appreciate you for your time, and once again, thank you for your cooperation. I'm gonna go ahead and escort you out, and you'll be good to go from there. I also still recommend you watch your employees and you watch the community around that pawn shop because they're not making it look good.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely get a rap and talk to my employees too.
Sounds good.
Especially now I'm making it look good on me when I got to come back from a business. I'm gonna have to schedule another flight, but I'm okay with that.
Thank
you
you
move.
for your time.
Hey, you move pretty good for a big guy.
Have a good one.
All right, appreciate you. Yo, Kato.
Yo,
What up, what up? I'm coming to the pawn shop.
taking my driver's test real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got no driver's license, trying to get it real quick.
Yeah, you better get there. How's this thing opening the doors? Wow. Crap.
LSPD here. I can help you.
Yeah, can you come out front and just impound my car? It won't let me get into it, and I'll just pick it up and
Oh.
impound.
Yeah, I can try blowing you and any that help you out.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. It always does it right here in front of PD. I don't know why.
All right.
See if you can place me in there. Cool.
Think about C1.
Yeah. That's crazy.
There you go. Have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Shut up. I was just about to call you. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. They gum PD.
What they did? They fuck with you?
They called me. So I was finna go out of town. You know what I'm saying? They called me. Dude down there, Links or whatever, got caught.
With what though? He got caught with weapons and shit. What's that got to do with the pawn shop?
That's because he ran out of here with dirty money and stuff. But
He had dirty money. I thought he cleaned it up.
yeah, but he still ran out of it. He said he's stupid, man. He told him. Yeah, he told them that I gave him a bunch of money. I wasn't even on the. I wasn't even on. Yeah, I wasn't even in the city. He told him I gave him a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now I'm seeing the science. Now I see the science.
I'm saying here, so I'm finna have to get a talk with SOM, man, about this dude.
Yeah,
because I need to talk to him, man, because I don't appreciate that as bringing my pawn shop business into, you know. So I'm gonna talk to him about that.
Go ahead and bump him from your pawn shop business.
Yeah, I've already done did that. That. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then I'll put something in there right now. Hold on, give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he sit up there and said that I gave him a large sum of money for working today. I said, dude, come on, bro. So you know. But thing about it is, PD don't even know why he fled from them, man. He came out the door. Yeah, he come out the door and then he saw PD and just started running. So PD ran after him, like, "Why you running, dude, like that?" And like when he called up to him, and all the guns he had was legal guns. So that when he called up to him, they had to search him because he doing illegal, submissive activity. So he's like, "Yo," he said, "Yeah, he said, "Why you got a bunch of large money on you like that?" He said, "Lito gave it to me from working there today." And I'm like, wow. So they called me in for questioning. He said, "Do you have this guy linked?" I said, "Yeah, I just hired him today," which I did. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Yeah." They said, "How long has he been working with you?" I said, "A few days." I said, "He was working before, and I let him go because I didn't think he was going to be an asset to the pawn shop. So I hired him back today." And then I said I was going to leave town for a minute. I was back in the crib packing my stuff and all that. And then I get a call from y'all, and me being a citizen and the shit that I do for the community here, I'm going to come down and see what y'all need. You know what I'm saying? So I get down there and they questioning me and stuff. And then they said, "Well, this guy's saying that he got this money from you. You probably need to watch who you hire from your pawn shop." And I told him, I said, "Look."
All right, that's the message. It's up there. It's up.
Yeah, and then just like I told him, I said,
Well,
"Look,
here's
me
what I
being
told him. I said,
okay,
look,
hold on.
I said, look,
Hold on for a minute. Let me finish." I said, just when I was telling him, I said, "Look, me being a pawn shop owner, me being a business owner, I need to know who's committing crimes too. Every business need to. I don't know who's done robbed. I don't know who's done robbed a bank, who's done robbed a store or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I need a bulletin or something, a post up on Twitter, a news ad or something, because we don't know who's done robbed a bank. So you can't sit there and tell, you can't sit there and say to me, you got to watch out who I hire. 'Cause I don't even know who done anything. You know what I'm saying? So, they kind of agree. They kind of agree. They kind of agree with me. But they kind of agree with me on that, though. You know what I'm saying? They did. They agree with me on that. So I said, well, that's all we need to know, blah, 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 which I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing some come up jail sentence here in a minute on his stuff.
That's a long time. That's a long time.
Like
But
I
what
said.
I'm saying is this. I put it up in the thing. It's up there. What I said was our boy Links is trying to give info on Lito to PD.
He did. With no info.
Giving information on Lito to PD. So he wants to talk. That's what I put it in the chat right now.
Yep. Sure do. I want to talk. I need to talk to somebody. Yep. Sure do.
But he's still on the road, so that kid will probably get bumped. And
Because I'm not cool with that, man. I'm not cool with
Nah,
that.
because you can't be giving up nobody. You can't be talking about nothing.
Well, think about it
If
is,
you know or
you
you
know,
don't know.
you
Either
know
you
how
know
many,
or you fucking don't know. That's it.
you know how many people on SOM that I have watching in this place, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him to do that, man, that's done rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, bro, I don't even. And think about it is,
But here's what you gotta look at. He's a recruit, though.
yeah, I know he's a recruit. But see, the thing about it is, I didn't even like him because of Joker and Harley. You see what I'm saying? Because the shit he was going through with them.
That's like crazy.
Yeah, but I done him a favor because he got
But
with
he had
SOM.
some bag. Yeah.
he got with SOM, so I done him a favor. Say, look, I'm gonna ride with you like that. But I just had people, when you get on, I said I'm not gonna let you just watch by yourself. I gotta make sure people is here. That's why
Yeah.
I knew my boy. I knew he was here, and I knew you was here, so I wasn't worried about it. I said I'm gonna get on off. You know what I'm saying? But me just leave him on here by myself and let him do it. I said, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'll be around him if you need a motherfucker, but yeah, he bogus. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
He
he
should
just
never say anything, dog. Like, what the fuck?
he done rubbed me the wrong way, man. He's done.
How they gonna check your pocket like that? They can't even check your pocket like that.
But
They
no,
gonna give you that shit up.
But they didn't check. Look, I went down there. They read me my rights, but I wasn't up under arrest. They just needed me for questioning because he's done told them that he got all this cash from me. That I paid him this cash.
The fuck would he even say anything about the cash for? Do they even know if you have cash?
They didn't even know nothing.
They don't even know if you have cash. They don't know how much dirty. Like, you got arrested with dirty. They never take nothing.
Only reason why they searched him is because he was fleeing and running. They was like, "Why you?"
Right, because he came out and they tried to stop him right here. As soon as he came out, he should have stopped.
He should have stopped. He should have stopped. If he would have stopped,
You know,
he
he
just
already
would've
lost
been-
the fucking money.
all
He
he
got
had to do
those
was
guns
stop.
on him and shit.
all he had to do was
The
stop.
motherfucker, like I say, hey, you watch though. You talk to Sam or Mike tomorrow, and all this shit will be squared away like it should be right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all he had to do was
Because he's
stop.
too young. He's too
Yeah.
young for us. He's
Yeah.
15. He's too young for this game.
Yeah,
I'm
all he
sorry
had
to
to do was
say,
stop and just
but
say, "I'm
it's
working
true.
at the pawn shop." That's all he had to say. When he took off running, they gave him suspicion because they was trying to talk to
Even if he
him.
got caught up, even if he shot those cops down the street and they went and got him later, he still could have said, I had a momentary lapse of reasoning. I don't know what. No one did this. I just lost my mind for a minute. Like, there's all type of avenues you can take instead of putting it on you, which is bogus as fuck.
Yeah,
And we
like
all
I
work
said.
here, as a matter of fact. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said.
CJ is probably working on a Rico, but like I told that nigga earlier, you don't have enough cops to run a Rico, nigga. He said some Rico shit to me. I said, yo, man, you don't have no, you and this cop? Is that who's gonna run the Rico trial? You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, man. You have 3 cops a week. Give me a fucking break. Crime is rampant.
I'm not even worried about the Rico. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yeah, Rico's real though. I have seen a
Dude,
Rico
the
happen.
Yeah, but
But
I'm
what
not
I'm worried
worried
about, like,
I'm
we're not
worried
having
about
no
dude just
snitches,
putting
dude. We're not
Yeah,
having no
putting-
snitches.
this dude putting my name in his mouth just because
We're
he
not
got
having it,
ran
dog.
upon.
Don't worry. I've been looking for a way out of that situation anyway. And we're gonna get to it real quick.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm.
Because you know who I'm backing on this? You know who I'm backing on this?
Oh, I already know, man. Oh, I'm good. I'm good on that. But I just, like I said, just want to talk with Sam, and Mike, whoever, just to get stuff cleared away of what I just went through. You know what I'm saying? I'm
No,
the
I
one
hear
down
you,
there.
man,
I want,
for
I'm the
sure.
one,
Because
I'm the
that
one
shit
down
never
there.
have come back to nobody here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
I'm the
nigga
one
is
that-
here underprivileged. He's here privileged to be here. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then
I'm
they're
the one
gonna
that
throw
was down there
salt
20
on you
minutes.
like you gave him 200 or 100K or whatever. Man, fuck you.
Yeah,
What you
that's
mean?
what I don't get. I don't even know
I
why
gave
said
you.
that shit.
You could have said you ran boxes for 5 hours. You could have said you've been trucking. You could have said anything. There's nobody to check that shit.
And I sit there and told him too. I said, I don't know what he's talking about. I did not give him no money. I said,
that
now,
motherfucker
I'm gonna tell you
bogus,
right
man.
now. I said,
How you
"Look,
gonna say Lito gave you the money? And then you
y'all
gotta
already
account
know."
for $100,000.
Yeah, I said, look, I gave. He said it was close to 6 figures. So it was probably like 90-some thousand.
See, I'm Jewish, so I understand how money has to flow through businesses and shit like that to get to your pocket. But that little 15-year-old kid, he don't understand that shit.
And
He
see,
don't
that's
know
another
what he
thing.
said.
too.
Money is mine. You know, that's what little kids say. Mine.
And see, that's another thing too, because I was like, yo. And I said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I give 40, 50, 60 bands to newcomers all the time, cars, everything. You know what I'm saying?
All type of
All type of
shit.
shit.
All type of like
I'm gonna
shit.
give
You know,
all
throw a
people
car,
all type of
100K,
shit.
boom.
It be people
Back
come on
up.
here. It's people just don't come on here that I done gave cars and money to. They ain't even on the server no more.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm
gone
saying?
now. They gone.
They gone. I said, but for me to tell you that I got this man who worked for me today at the pawn shop and I gave him over almost $100,000, I'm gonna tell you
For
right now, I
what?
did
What
not.
how would I fucking account for that?
I said I did not.
Because
And they was
those
like, well,
feds, they can look at all the money in my account, yo, and it all comes from behind mama, folks. All of it.
so for him to sit there and say I gave it to him, I'm so questionable on that part. I said, dude, why would you tell him I gave you $100,000? I wouldn't even.
What kind of lame shit he said? What kind of lame shit he said?
I wasn't even around, and I was back. I said, bro, I said, look, I got managers here. I said, they might say pawnbrokers on the app, but they still managers that are here because they can't just be that role on the app. But dude, ain't nobody gave this man this money like
Ain't
that.
nobody gave no motherfucker no 100K, man.
Exactly what I told him. I said, ain't nobody gave.
What
no
kind of shit is that, though? Let's see, he's retarded. But, you know, I'm going to talk to the guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Greedy will be around tomorrow because it's not Shabbat, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do my Shabbat thing, so I'll be around on Fridays. You know, to iron out any business that Greedy fucks up during the week or whatever I can do. I'll be around to blow money and snort a lot of cocaine and shit like that, you know?
I can. You want to go ahead on and get the rest of that? Those guns? Wyman?
Oh, yeah, I'll grab them guns.
Yeah, let's go to my crib right quick. Yeah, I'm tripping off that, man.
What? Yeah,
I'm
that's
tripping off
shit,
dude,
that
man.
thing.
That's,
He's been young all week, man. He's been young for like 2. Always asking questions. I just found out the other day he's 15.
wow.
And I was like, what? 15? He's like, yeah, and I got no way to make money. I was like, wow. But it seemed like he knew this.
Right.
So I was, you know, I'm not gonna rock it. I was like, I'll try to teach him a motherfucker thing or two, but you know, here's the thing though, he needs a handler. And I'm far from being a fucking handler. I'm gonna be a rough handler, you know what I mean? I can't do that. I'll put a kid through a fucking ringer and shit, trying to be handled, you know? I don't have the patience for that kind of shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna teach you how to do some shit, and then we're gonna get caught because you're slow.
Let's see. I owe you a Scar on 118C, right?
Yeah, Scar on 18C, that's what I need, boy.
Yeah.
The Scar slapping. Oh, the table's good.
Yeah, but I gave you another. I already gave you a Scar. I mean, a pump and a 18C.
Yeah, you gave me a pump on 18, yeah. I got it in the car. Booyah. All right. Tell me the business, boy.
Let's see. Let's see. Scar 18C. What I say in my last Scar for?
You gave me the first
I
one.
gave you the first one.
Yeah.
I've been selling them for like 175, man. But just do like 100 for the Scar.
I'll bet that up.
And let's just do 150 for everything. I'm straight.
All right, bet. You want that through the PayPal or you want to charge it?
93. Just PayPal it. This man got a cane, man. This man's stupid.
You pimping?
He got a This man got a cane, man. That's what's up.
There you go, player.
This man got a cane, man.
Hey, he's doing the snake leg walk. Check him out. He's doing the gas face. You remember that shit? Get the gas face. Get the gas face, nigga.
Are you actually walking with it though?
He's like holding it while he's walking. Watch him. Like walk across the room.
Walk across the room.
I think I can. Hold up.
Walk across the room. Like play it. The full pimp. Oh, now you're just the old man shit. You're fucked.
Oh man.
Now you got no more fucking left. There's no more reason for bitches to look at you no more. With that.
Oh my god.
You gotta get rid of that. I got more game than you right now. And look at my fucking windows. What the fuck happened here? Jesus
I don't know.
Fucking vandals, anti-Semites happening. That's what that is.
Well, shit, y'all.
You getting out of here?
Fly out. Yep. Finna fly out again, man. I got you, my man. I got you, my boy.
Oh shit.
Yep. Come on over here, long. Okay.
What's up, man?
I might fly back in. I'm gonna hop on Madden again, man. I might fly back in.
Yeah, go make another $100.
Lock it. Open this door for y'all. You good?
Peace.
All right.